Hiya, so like I said, I'm going to do a video on just basic nail clipping. What you will need is obviously the nail clippers. You can get them from places like Pets at Home, any pet shop. And you'll need as well corn flour or just a bar of mild soap like Dove, just in case you hit the quick. And then you keep putting the corn flour on until the bleeding stops and hold the bar of the soap on the quick until it stops. Not many dogs like having their nails done, so it could be a bit of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie to you. Miko doesn't even like it having it done. Just by looking at these, he's actually shaking. But I'm just gonna do it as easy as I can just to show you, because I know it is going to be an issue. I'll start off with the back legs. I would say start off with the back legs, because then you can see what their reaction is going to be like. The front legs they can be a bit funny about, and obviously you're going to have to actually move them into a different position to do the front legs as well. If they don't like it, you can get a bit of peanut butter, make sure it's dog friendly, or yogurt or something like that, and just put it in on the table as you're doing it, so they'll obviously lick it as you go along and take their mind off it. Or have someone else helping you do it. That's always handy to have, taking their mind off it, squeaking a toy or something like that. Again, you need them up on a surface really, so obviously don't leave them unattended if they're on a surface. Yeah, it's quite simple. I'm just going to talk you through it. I will upload a picture as well, because you might not see on the camera as easily as the picture will show you. You want to hold the nail clippers at an angle, either up or down, but it needs to be at an angle. If you cut them straight, you're more likely going to hit the quick. The quick is the part of the nail that basically is the vein. So you hit it, it will bleed. So my advice would be just to do it bit by bit. And, you know, you can always take little off. And if you haven't taken enough, do a little bit more, as opposed to taking too much off, making it bleed. And I tell you, when they bleed, they do bleed a lot. So yeah, definitely have your corn flour or your soap ready just in case. Apologies for Miko shaking, he will be shaking. But I'll start with the back legs, the back nails, and hopefully it will be easy to understand. Again, if you have any issues or questions or anything, just give me a message on my Facebook or Instagram. Yeah, okay, so come there, Meek, good boy. You want to make sure they're comfortable, in a comfortable position, and you want to hold their back leg up about 5 centimetres, 10 centimetres max off the ground, just keeping it comfortable. Don't hold it out far because you're going to hurt them. You just want to keep them comfortable position. You can get them to sit down as well if you want, if that's more comfortable for them. You're just going to part the feet. Good boy, I know. And then, as I said, at a right angle, you're going to bring it down and just take one off. It's easier to do it at a down angle for the back legs. There's another one. Right, so now we've done the front ones and go on the back ones. We're going to go on to the front ones. These ones again are, again, you want to hold it so they're comfortable, the dog feels comfortable, the dog feels safe. If the dog doesn't feel safe, it's going to already start, shake it, bless him. It's gonna start playing up before you've even tried it. Hold them, you can hold them at an upward angle this time. Get his hair and his head out the way, as you can see. Sorry. This one, babe. Good boy. I know you don't like it. His aren't too bad because I do them once a week. There we go. So keep them at an upward angle. As I said, little bit by little bit. Remember, every dog has a dew claw as well, which is this one, just on the inside. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Just on the inside of the foot. And also some dogs do have them on the backs as well, so be very careful about them. They definitely need to be cut. They don't touch the ground, so they're not going to... Hopefully that was easy to understand. If you have any issues, let me know. I'll upload a picture as well. But as I say, if you do it, as long as you do it bit by bit, you're not going to have that much of an issue. It's just going to be whether the dog lets you. And listen, if they only let you do 1 foot today, do 1 foot today, do 1 foot tomorrow. As long as you're getting it done, it's not a problem. You just don't want the dog's feet, the dog's nails to be curling. So ideally, a good test is if they're on a flat surface, if you can fit a bit of paper under their foot without touching the nails, then the nails are an alright length. It's just obviously keeping on top of the dew claws because they don't touch the ground. But yeah, I'll upload a picture as well, and any problems, just give me a message.